Kyle Muller, another opportunity in this starting rotation right now, and that's something that the left-hander understands. That's what this last month is all about. And there's some things that Kyle Muller, I know, would like to build on.
Rengifo comes in, he's hitting .258, and he has a 10-game hitting streak. He has been hot.
The descent of Ruiz. Drifting to his left, one away.
And Shohei is on. 1-out walk, and Brandon Drury, the next batter.
Pops this one up, and that is Jordan Diaz, 2 down.
So here is Grichuk at the plate.
0-2, and he got him. A strikeout for Muller, no runs, a walk, one left through half, and in the Angels, nothing. The A's are coming up.
3-0 in his career versus Oakland with a 0.79, including 6 shutout innings. His first start of the year against Oakland up here way back in April.
And 2 away, and that'll bring up Noda.
That one hits Noda, so Noda hit with a pitch from Anderson with 2 outs. Noda hit with that pitch.
So here's Rooker, who's hitting .244 and 23 homers.
Runner going, and Rooker hits one toward right center field. Long run. Moniak chasing it in the gap. Makes the running catch. Good play by Mickey Moniak.
2 up and 2 away. Mickey Moniak, the next batter.
167 against lefties this year.
It's this ball line towards center field. Ruiz comes in for it. Got a late start. It dives and it gets by him. Extra bases from Moniak. Backing up to play, Aledmys Diaz will hold Moniak at second base. That's a 2-out double and a base hit for Moniak against a left-handed pitcher.
Ruiz, we've seen him make some outstanding plays, tries to dive and make that play, but unable to do so.
The Angels have their first hit. Here's Wallach.
And got him on the curveball. Second strikeout for Muller. We're through an inning and a half, still no score.
Tyler Anderson set to work. We start the bottom of the second.
Swing and a miss. Carlos Perez strikes out. 1 away here in the bottom of the second.
The batter now is Jordan Diaz.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Jordan Diaz strikes out. Tyler Anderson has fanned the first 2 here in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Tyler Anderson calls for it. This one's for you, Gooby.
There it is. The true athlete. And he called it right away. What a play by Tyler Anderson.
First time through the order, Anderson has not allowed a base hit.
And he got him swinging. Changeup struck him out, and that will end the inning. 3 in the books.
1-out single puts Grichuk on. And here's Escobar. There's a fly ball. Eduardo Escobar gets into that. Fogo power. Escobar has given the Angels the lead.
Boy, after a long at bat, a fastball 4-seamer up and above the zone.
A 2-run homer for Escobar, and the Angels have a 2-0 lead here in the 4th. Home run number 6 of the year for the Angels infielder. So the Angels on the board first.
Leaping grab by Geloff. Great play by the second baseman. Perfectly timed. 2 down.
That was nasty. Well, Geloff's a big fella, as it is, using every bit of that frame to climb the ladder.
Perfectly timed leap. 1 step to his left by Zach Geloff.
2 outs, a runner at third on the 2-base throwing error by the pitcher.
Chad Wallach will come to the plate. Live ball hit well to right field. Rooker backs up for it. He's still going. He's near the wall, and it's off the wall. Moniak scores. Wallach to second base, slides in with a double. And the Angels have a 3-0 lead.
Chad Wallach picking up his 15th RBI, 4th double this season.
Anderson, who has suddenly had difficulty finding the strike zone. He has walked, the bases loaded.
It's not a hit, but a hit batsman, 3 walks and a wild pitch for Anderson on the day. And here's Carlos, who struck out in the second inning.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Anderson bounces back quickly after the mound visit and strikes out Perez on 3 pitches. 1 away.
Good changeup, got a chase well out of the strike zone.
Now Jordan Diaz. He had 3 hits on Friday night.
Diaz chased it and popped it up. Foul ground, playable. And moving over to make the catch, Brandon Drury. So 2 outs now.
Langoliers, the catcher, will be the next batter.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
What a job by Tyler Anderson to get out of that with 3 walks and then 2 punch-outs and a pop-up. No runs allowed by Anderson.
That's ball 4 and the second time Shohei has walked today.
And now the batter will be Randall Grichuk.
And here comes stolen base number 20 for Shohei Ohtani.
You talk about getting an early start and no chance for Langoliers behind the plate. So 20 stolen bases, 44 home runs, 10 wins on the mound.
Going it down to Nick Allen. And the inning is over.
After 4.5, the Angels lead the A's 3-0.
And the A's have not had a hit as we get things going here in the bottom of the 6th.
Here is Zach Geloff to lead things off. Chopper up along third. Be a tough play for Escobar on the run. Throws to first, and they got him by about a half a step.
Geloff says, hang on, wait a second. Let's think about challenging this.
That's a done deal.
A base hit.
That's a knock.
First hit for the A's on the day. This won't take long.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
So a base hit for Geloff. First hit for the A's on the day.
Noda coming up, hit by a pitch and walk.
Fly ball to right center. Going back for it is Rengifo. So is Moniak at the wall, and it is gone. Ryan Noda, two-run shot. It's now 3-2. That's number 13 for Noda. RBIs 44 and 45. It's now a one-run game.
Well, you lose the no-no, and then you lose the shutout one pitch later.
A brand new game. It's a 3-2 game.
Here's Carlos Perez.
Hits one into left field. That will fall in for a base hit. Carlos Perez with a single with one out here in the 6th. There's the tying run at first base. I think Nevin's going to go get Anderson.
Anderson unable to get through the 6th inning here as it quickly has disappeared for him. Not allow a hit until this inning. An infield hit by Geloff sparked a rally. Now Andrew Wentz will come on to try to protect a one-run lead.
And Seth Brown's going to come up and hit for Jordan Diaz in this 6th inning. Now on a fly ball to deep center field. Moniak goes back at the wall, and it is gone. Seth Brown has given the A's the lead. It's 4-3.
2-1 at bat. This time it counts. That is a big blast from Seth Brown. Now his second career pinch hit homer, something the A's have done all season long. That's come off the bench and get a big knock.
Luis Rengifo for 3. He bats with 1 out here in the 7th. That ball drilled by Rengifo out toward right center. Rooker at the wall. That ball is gone. Luis Rengifo ties it back up. He smashes his 15th home run of the year.
He is crushing the baseball.
4th home run on this road trip for Rengifo.
11-game hitting streak, a new career high for him in that category.
Just like that, tie ball game.
The base is loaded here with 1 out. Geloff, the go-ahead run at third base. No place to go but home. Here's Kemp.
0-1. That's hit up the middle and through for a base hit. Geloff will score. Noda around third. He'll score the throw to third base. It's not a time. That gets away. So Rooker will score. The A's lead 7-4.
Well, how about Tony Kemp coming up and delivering?
A ground ball that just snuck through the infield, and the A's get 3 runs on it and take a 7-4 lead. So suddenly the A's have their largest lead of the day at 7-4. And Langoliers, who's hitless in 3 tries, stands in.
Ball to right field. That's hit well. Rengifo going back. He looks up. And it's off the wall. Into score is Kemp. Into third base goes Brown. And he will come in and score. A's lead 9-4.
Well, there ain't no slowing down this snowball.
It's a 9-4 lead. It's a 5-run inning.
Ledmes Diaz at first, Langoliers at third base. Here comes Lawrence Butler for the 2nd time in the inning.
There goes. That might be trouble as Escobar will glove it. No play. Everybody's safe. A run scores. It's now 10-4. Give Butler an RBI single. As Langoliers scores, it's a 6-run inning and a 10-4 lead.
The Angels do get a couple of base runners here.
And that'll get Rengifo to the plate.
There's a wild pitch. So now Wallach rounding third. He's going to score. A very wild pitch that allowed Chad Wallach to score all the way from second base. Lined up the middle, and a base hit for Rengifo scores Kyron Paris. And now it's 10-6.
Tying run on deck, so it is same situation. Stock is the pinch hitter for Grichuk in this 9th with first and second, 2 outs in a 10-6 ball game.
Swung on and missed, and that quickly this ball game is over. The Athletics have swept the Angels here at the Coliseum. And over the last 13 games for the Green and Gold, pretty good run they have going, 8-5 during that time. The A's beat the Halos by the final of 10-6.